Hey guys, JamesMCD Reviews here, and in honor of the movie that I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to do this whole review invisible. Yes, I'm invisible. This isn't just a still image with audio placed over it just to save time on editing. No, it's a super spooky. Anyway, I know that I keep teasing this series that's coming out, and it will, I promise, but for right now, I really want to talk about The Invisible Man. This is the newest Blumhouse movie. It's directed by Leigh Whannell, who's best known for Saw and Upgrade, and it's about this woman who has just escaped her abusive ex-boyfriend and thinks that she's safe when she reads about his apparent suicide. But she then finds out that the boyfriend has somehow found a way to turn himself invisible and is stalking and tormenting her and basically trying to ruin her life. I was kind of concerned when I saw the trailers for this. I mean, the concept looked intriguing, but I mean, knowing Blumhouse's track record, I wasn't too sure how it was going to turn out. And actually having seen the movie, dear God, this is probably one of the most terrifying movies that I've ever seen. Like, it's so good at building tension and just making you feel so uncomfortable right from the opening scene. And it keeps that uneasiness throughout the whole thing. Like, it's super suspenseful. The cinematography is so disorienting. Like, there are certain parts where, like, it'll be following the girl throughout the house and it'll feel like it's from the perspective of the Invisible Man. There's some where it'll show like the girl off doing one thing and then like it slowly pans over to like an empty space in the room and it makes you think like something is gonna happen or like something is gonna like fall over or move or do a jump scare, and just nothing happens, and then it pans right back to you. Like, your heart is racing throughout all of those moments. The movie doesn't revolve around obnoxious jump scares. There are a few jump scares in here, but they're really well placed. And the acting throughout all of it drives the whole movie. Elizabeth Moss does an incredible job looking broken, looking insane, and just constantly stressed throughout all of this. And to be honest, you're in the same place that she is right now. You're like constantly questioning like her sanity and your own sanity, or like, did you just see something move, or what's going on and where is this going? As I said before, the concept of an Invisible Man movie from the victim's perspective was always really intriguing to me, and this movie takes advantage of it in every single light. Like, even right down to just like the psychological elements of him using her computer to like send emails to piss off her friends, or like take photos of her sleeping, getting all of her like friends and loved ones to turn against her. Like, that is some really crazy shit, and you know, this movie does a great job showing how crazy it is. If I did have a few criticisms, they're very trivial and don't really matter much. Like, there are a few like stupid things that kind of have to happen for the plot to happen, but I mean, nothing that affected the movie or made it any less enjoyable. And on top of that, I feel like it was a bit too long. Like, nothing to do with the pacing. I feel like the movie is actually really well paced, and like I said, it does a good job of building tension. I feel like, especially towards the end, I feel like it could have ended maybe like 10 or 15 minutes earlier, but overall, really solid movie. If this doesn't end up on my top 10, I will be genuinely surprised, because it was intense, it was horrifying, it had great acting, it had great visuals, the music as well, it wasn't super heavy-handed. I am super excited to see literally anything that Leigh Whannell does next, and I am highly recommending that all of you go see this movie. If you can see it on like a really good quality screen, like if you can see it in Dolby or in IMAX, which is where I saw it, I would definitely recommend you do that, because it definitely enhances the experience. Throwing it over to my ranking, Invisible Man gets 5 out of 5. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, constantly teasing this series that's coming, but I swear to you, it will be coming in a couple of days. I just need to record an intro for both of the videos and put a few more like finishing touches on them, and then they will be uploaded within either next week or the week after. I apologize for constantly like running this thing into the ground, but I just want to make this the best that can be, and I know you guys are really gonna like it, so stay tuned for that. Apart from that, let me know in the comments what you think of The Invisible Man, if you've seen it, and if you are going to go see it, let me know what you think of it. Also, let me know what classic monster movie do you think would benefit from a modern day reboot. Let me know all that stuff down in the comments. Apart from that, be sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date on what I'm posting. Follow me on all my social media, subscribe to my main channel. Everything you need to know will be in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and see you later.